guys? Welcome back to Rolly Reacts. Back again today with another music reaction video. And today's not just anybody, man. It's Spiritbox, man. I'm so excited. I'm super pumped. I've been waiting 2 days to do this reaction. They dropped it, 2 days ago on Friday. And I've just held off on listening to it because I'm like, I want to do a reaction. I know they're going to deliver. I know it's going to be a monumental song, and now is the time, man. So I'm super excited. We're going to give it a listen here. Spiritbox is hands down one of my, newest bands, my favorite new bands. And I just saw them recently in concert with my brother. They destroyed, man. I mean, when I walked out of that concert, I told my brother, oh my goodness, man. For the longest, we would compare Ginger and Spiritbox. I was Team Ginger, he was Team Spiritbox, and we would go back and forth who's the better vocalist. And when I left that show, I mean, he won, you know what I mean? So I'm definitely excited to see what they bring to the table. And enough talking, man. Let's go ahead and react to this thing. We'll do that in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. I got the lyrics pulled up here too, so see what she's saying. She always has deep lyrics. I love that, man. It looks like she's about to go in. They're focusing on her, but that I love that. That is like a note taken from like new metal, the early 2000s metal. When they would do a lot of that bending, that like he's doing here. I mean, you could tell that they were inspired by a lot of those new metal bands, and just what a way to enter the song.
I feel alone in my body.
Wow, man, that's phenomenal, man. I mean, these lyrics, there's a lot I can relate to in them. I mean, I feel alone in my body. I feel a silence underneath. In these valleys of blood, in these rivers of rust, shoulder all the blame again. Mirror locked until the end. It was violent and rough. I was never enough. I mean, maybe not the violent and rough stuff, but, there's a lot of... for me personally, I've dealt with a lot of like feeling insecure and, just not knowing my place here. And she goes into that here, but if I was stable enough to wind me down the road, I mean, that's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're just like, why can't I be stable enough to, know where I'm going to go or where I'm headed or what am I going to do next? I'm sure a lot of us feel like that. And that's why I love Spiritbox, because they always touch on these type of subjects. You know what I mean? Very relatable content. And just the way she's delivering. I mean, she's gorgeous as always. But just the way she's delivering the vocals. And then that groove, that dun-dun, 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 the bass and the guitar, they're just going in sync. And it sounds amazing. I love it. Let me go back a little bit. That must be their new logo, the Spiritbox. That's fire, that cube.
And I've always been ashamed of falling to a dream I've never found a way to be honest. All I know is a place
That's what I need. I need the key, man. Give me the key to know what I'm gonna do next, man. Hey, how many of you feel like that, man? She's awesome, man. I mean, those harsh vocals, like I said, seeing it live and seeing, that just come from within, so powerful. And then also the beautiful melodies when she's doing the clean vocal parts. I mean, she's just so talented. The whole band is talented. I mean, that groove that they got going on here, and then they go right into that heavy riff, with the bending, on the guitar. I mean, oh my God, man, that bass is just so groovy. That do 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 do. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Dude, that speaks to me, man. You know what I mean? Like when she says, I've always been ashamed that I wanna fall into a dream with my honor desecrated. What that means to me is like, I have, for me personally, I've always had dreams of being a creative person, doing creative things, but I don't know how. And I feel like sometimes, I need to collaborate with people that like the same things or want to pursue the same things as me. So I find it difficult. And I, feel like if I follow that dream, because I worry about what people may think of me, I don't, you know what I mean? And then there's always that feeling of, man, I wish I would have done that, or I wish I could know how to do something successful, because I also don't want to like embarrass myself. But if I never try, how will I ever do? You know what I mean? And then that conflict that, you're talking like, that's crazy, dude. I love it. And like that's another thing. There's another section here where she says, I've never found a way to be honest. Sometimes, when you try to tell people, oh, I want to do something artsy, or I want to, do these things that most adults will find like, yo, what are you even talking about? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I'm not even going to say it. But then you become jaded as a person, because you're like, I don't want to look stupid out here. But, like, I know I want more. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting from the song. If I'm wrong, please drop it in the comments below. Let me know what you interpreted from this. She's such an amazing vocalist. I mean, listen to that, man. That's just talent, man. Raw talent, man. She went through 3 different vocal changes, and, we know that she could do that, but it just fascinates me still. Even now that I know what she's capable of, it still just blows me away. I mean, listen, she went from here to melody to that beautiful I don't know what that's called, but that beautiful vocal note.
I've never found a way to be honest. All I know is a place where haunted memories faded. Blood is jaded.
I mean, come on, man, give me more. I love that, man. Let me break out of this box. Let this spirit go. I loved it, man. It was amazing. It was so phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like, they always deliver without fail. And it's just like, I don't know why metal's not the more popular music. You know what I mean? I love hip hop. I love reggaeton. I love other types of music, you know, dance music or whatever. But there's something so special with metal for me, man. You know what I mean? Because even the lyrics, they touch home a lot of times. And, you know, there's just certain lines that hit you and like right there, you know what I mean? And they impact you so deeply, you know? Wow, man. Phenomenal. I mean, great sonically, you know, great performance. I love the way it sounded. I love the heaviness of it. I love the grooviness of it. I love Courtney's vocals. And then to top it off, the amazing lyrics. There's some parts of the lyrics that I'm still kind of like, huh? You know what I mean? But, you know, there's definitely parts in those lyrics that I could relate to and that I'm going to have this song on repeat, man. I'm going to annoy the hell out of my kids, my wife. They're going to be like, leave it alone. Stop replaying this nonsense. But that's what I do, man. You know, I play songs to death. Man, I want to see them again so bad, but they're not coming around here anytime soon. I'm super excited for their album. It shows, I saw a few posts on Instagram that they're going to be releasing it November 2nd. Again, the album's name is, what is it? The Fear of Fear. You know what I mean? And that title right there tells me that this album's going to have a lot more songs that have lyrics that impact me, you know, like somewhat like this song. I mean, that's where I'm at in life right now. You know what I mean? Having a fear of failing, you know, a fear of, you know, trying something that I really want to do because I'm worried about what people may think, or, you know, a fear of being honest. I mean, that line that she kept saying, I've never found a way to be honest. I mean, that's the story of my life, man. You know, there's a lot of times where I won't say nothing to not sound stupid, or or maybe I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings and stuff like that. And, you know, that's a struggle, man. You know what I mean? And some people may look at certain things that you want to do, or maybe, you know, since you can't be honest, you're not expressing it fully, and it just doesn't come out right. You know what I mean? So they don't understand, and they kind of look at you like, what are you even talking about? And then that reaction makes you feel even more fearful of even bringing it up. You know, it's this whole cycle. So I'm excited about this album. I mean, what a great song. I'm about to listen to it again. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Go ahead and talk about it. Drop a comment. You know, let me know. Recommend some more stuff. This is the type of metal I like. You know, this mix of cleans and the harsh vocals and melody and grooves. I love that. You know, them and Ginger so far are like my two favorite bands because they have all those attributes, you know. So anyways, before I continue rambling, until the next reaction, guys, send reactions my way. Drop comments down below, and I'll talk to you on the next reaction, guys.